Today we got a ton of video game collectibles for you guys, and our first look at G.I. Joe Classified's Major Bludd. All this and more, this is the Collecting News. Welcome back, everybody, to the Collecting News. I'm George, and this is the show where we talk about the latest and greatest from the world of collecting. With me, as always, breaking this stuff down, is my hetero life mate, Seth. What is up, bro?
What's going on, everybody? I am so excited for this week's installment of the Collecting News. We got some epic stuff lined up for you. We got some Hot Toys announcements and some other good stuff. So take it away, El Jefe.
If this is your first time on the show, we do the Collecting News every Wednesday. Try to break it down by 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Don't know if we're going to make it this time, but we're going to try. But anyway, this is what we do every Wednesday. If this is your first time, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on notifications if you'd like to stay up to date on all the content. Like I stated in the intro, we got a lot of video game statues and other types of collectibles this week. It's pretty crazy. I didn't really realize how many video game-inspired pieces we're going to have on this episode until I actually started collecting all this stuff. Hey, collecting.
Hence the Collecting News.
Hence the Collecting News. But we also got our first look at Major Bludd from G.I. Joe Classified series, and that was pretty impressive. It's because I'd never even seen it before. I mean, Hasbro didn't even announce it.
Listen, I don't know what to say. All I know is that it's going to be probably more than likely a Target exclusive.
Yeah,
and you know we're already experiencing. I mean, listen, we've already seen a Neca bombshell this week. Mm-hmm. Which has been going around the internet like wildfire. Mm-hmm. There was this thing with the brother in disguise 4-packs that we talked about last week.
Right.
There was a NECA representative in a Target while another toy hunter, I guess you can call it a colleague.
Okay.
Was hunting, and the NECA caught the NECA rep on camera handing all 3 of the brother in disguise 3-packs to a Target employee to go purchase.
Oh.
So that video has been making its way around, and again, I actually laugh at that. I feel vindicated. Like I feel good about myself because I've only been saying this for God knows how many years.
Yeah.
So now that there's actual other evidence besides my evidence to establish the theory, it's not so much a hypothesis. What is it? What do they call it? Hypothesis. Anymore. The dream has become a
hypothesis is the curve.
The dream has become a reality, people. Target, you've been put on notice.
Oh boy,
been put on notice. All right, let's go. No more me ranting.
All right. So first up, before we break into that kind of stuff, we got a look at the Queen Studios Batman from the Dark Knight Rises. I believe this is that suit. Show you that. You can confirm with me, Seth, if you take a look at it real quick. Show you right now. Boom. And
where is it?
Blinking screen, obviously. Whoa. What the hell happened there?
Holy man, good thing I don't have epilepsy. Jesus.
I'm saying that was a little bit strange.
You would have seen me on camera going. Yeah.
Right. Very weird. Let's try that again. There we go. Less epilepsy, more Batman.
I would.
I think this is the Dark Knight Rises.
I don't know if that's the Dark Knight Rises or the Dark Knight.
I'm pretty sure it's the Dark Knight Rises. I did a comparison in the images from the movie. It's got this kind of like bronzing on the back of the. See, it's got that.
Oh,
and then it's also the Batman Begins is more together. I guess this one has. You can see the separation of plates.
Yeah, it's for spelunking.
For spelunking. But more importantly, man, they got the portrait of Christian Bale is what we're showing off here. What do you think about that, man?
It looks too thin as it gets to the jaw, like it's coming in too much.
It looks a little different, right? Like, there's something off about it. I can't really put my finger on it. It looks like him, but it doesn't look like him at the same time. There's something.
What's wrong with my portrait?
Yeah, I mean,
where is she?
I love that they come with these unmasked portraits and everything, but I mean, it's Batman. I'm gonna display him with a cowl.
It's hit or miss.
But I mean,
Well,
are you want to display it? Okay, go ahead.
Well, that's not entirely true because I have my Iron Man Hot Toys, and I have what is it? I've got 2 of them with the Tony Stark portrait on it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't do that. It's like if I'm gonna get an Iron Man, I want Iron Man, looking like he's in the middle of battle.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I got a thing of Robert Downey Jr. or a statue of Christian Bale.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't look anything like Christian Bale, to be honest with you.
I think
from the nose up, it does, but I think from the nose down, I think they missed it, like with the mouth and the jawline and all that stuff.
See, to me, I feel like it's the other way around. I feel like the eyes. I don't know. Maybe the upper head. Maybe he just looks too young. Because by this time he was a little bit older.
Yeah, I mean, listen. At least they didn't give him a 5 head. So
yeah.
at least they got the hairline right. Oh yeah, the suit looks great.
Yeah.
Is the cape mixed media or is that
it's fabric? No, fabric.
Oh, God, man, if you just listen, you're 3/4 of the way there. Just finish it.
Yeah, I don't know, but I think the whole purpose of this is because I think, if I'm not mistaken, I believe this is silicone in the face.
Is that a third? Is that a third scale?
Third scale, I think. Yeah, I believe so. I didn't get a chance to look it up.
Is that the new thing now? That's what everybody's doing? Is they're doing silicone of the face?
No, it's this is a thing that Queen Studios brought into it, and then I think Infinity Studios also does it, and now J&D Studios is doing it as well.
Is it just cheap? Is it just cheaper, or are they able to make like better quality out of it?
More expensive, and yeah, you can get a more realistic looking portrait out of silicone than you can out of polystone.
Okay.
So
that's why I defer to you. All things artistic.
I like it. I don't think it's that bad. I think it could just use a little bit more improvement. But you know what? I mean, it's a rendition of the guy's face. It doesn't need to be 100% spot on for me. It depends on the cost, really, too.
No, but if you're spending that type of money, it needs to be pretty spot on or dead on. Yeah,
dead on. Yeah. I can agree with that.
I concur, Doctor.
Next up, Black Series came out with a announcement for a new series of Clone Wars figures that is coming out as part of the Lucasfilm 50th Anniversary Series. I believe these are due to be released on May the 4th. You got Anakin Skywalker. You got the clone Echo. This is the ARC Trooper suit.
Cool.
You have the pilot Hawk. And you have Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Hello there.
Yeah. So I think it's awesome that they got these characters coming out because I want Echo in a bad way.
But you don't like the packaging.
I like it and I don't like it. I don't like that it's a sealed package. That's the thing I don't like about it. But I do like the design. It looks like a clone helmet.
That's the retro. That's the retro packaging. That's Yeah.
I do like the design of the packaging, but I just can't stand it.
Oh, the helmet comes off. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Yeah. So this was just announced yesterday.
Yeah, I like the packaging. It takes you back. It gives you the feels.
Yeah, but I want to take my figure out of the box. Then you got to buy 2.
One to keep in and one. You got to buy 3. You got to buy 3 actually. One to take out of the box, one to keep in the box, and another one just in case something happens to the one that you kept in the box.
I don't know about all that. I don't even like the idea of buying 2. That drives me crazy.
If you want to talk about buying 2 of everything, you need to talk to Mike, because that's what Mike does.
I hate that. I don't want to buy 2 of everything.
Mike buys 2 of everything.
I ain't got that kind of money to be buying 2 of everything. So yeah, like I stated, these are supposed to be due out May the 4th, I believe. They didn't actually officially announce it, but I'm assuming so, as we're getting closer to May the 4th. There's a lot of different things.
Yeah, you see the LucasArts
50th anniversary
logo. Yeah. Hey, did you see the other ones from the? I think we missed it, but Best Buy got them. They were actually the 50th anniversary ones.
The 3 3/4.
No, they're not 3 3/4. They're 12 scale of the Phantom Menace figures. So
okay.
There's Qui-Gon and
they came in the retro boxing as well. Those were announced on Hasbro Pulse.
Yeah. Best Buy has them.
Okay. But then I think that day they announced Black Series figures that came in a box that I like, and I chose those over the box, the retro box.
Dun, dun, dun.
I think it's what happened.
Listen. People don't understand. There's difficult choices we have to make sometimes as collectors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pick what we like, not the hype. All right. And one of the big news for today, we got Major Bludd from G.I. Joe Classified series. That's the first look at him. Apparently, somebody got him.
Yeah, somebody got it, and they put it up on eBay for what, $17,000?
What the hell is that, bro?
Listen, it's supply and demand.
Yeah, this is the only one. 17,000.
That's basically the only way you can describe it at this point, is saying supply and demand. And again, like what we were taught when we were talking about this. Oh yeah, there are people bidding on it, but like in reality, but you got to think about it though. Who is this person? What did they have to do? What hoops did they jump through to actually physically get this in hand before anyone? That's what I want to know.
But who's going to spend 17 grand on it though?
You get someone who's stupid.
And that's USD?
Listen, yeah.
It's USD,
bro,
that's crazy.
You will get someone who is stupid enough to do that. I promise you.
It's a Cobra Island series, so this is absolutely going to be a Target exclusive.
Yeah.
None of the other Cobra Islands.
Cobra!
It's an awesome looking figure though, man. I hope they come out with Dr. Mindbender next.
Listen, there's a whole bunch of characters that they need to come out with. Like I'm still waiting on for them to announce like a General Hawk.
General Hawk.
Yeah, and we were talking about Sergeant Slaughter.
Yeah.
We need a Sergeant Slaughter. Yeah. So I mean, we need the right characters, not the what was it? We need a Serpentor.
Yeah, Serpentor.
Or Serpentor, we need him. A Serpentor. Tor. Whatever.
Said like a true foreigner.
Listen, I'm trying. We need a Serpentor.
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 That was good.
Listen, I'm just trying to rattle off the name, the names. So yeah, man. I mean, there are a bunch of characters like, what is it? We need some of the other guys. We need a Shipwreck and
Shipwreck. That would be dope.
There's a bunch of guys that they still haven't done yet. But yeah, listen, if you're the winner of this bidding and you've paid that much for that, if I ever see you in person, remind me to smack the shit out of you.
Wow. I just can't believe it went up. I love that it's got the dog tags. See the dog tags around it? That's dope.
Yeah, and it's got the helmet. It's got the helmet.
Yeah. He looks cool.
He does look cool. And of course, they always kill it with the artwork on the box. So
yeah, the artwork looks outstanding. I already saw some T-shirts being made with this guy, so ooh. I mean, I would be down to buy the T-shirt. I wonder if they're going to make $17,000 for this thing. But.
I wonder if they're going to make like one of those special edition ones, like they did with, Cobra and Snake Eyes in those like boxes.
Yeah.
I mean, but is this guy deserving of his own special
I don't
thing?
think he's going to get that kind of thing. Yeah. I think he's just going to stick to this with the Cobra Island and then move on to somebody else. The crappy part is just trying to find a Cobra Island figure at Target's going to be insane.
Good luck, folks.
Yeah. That's going to be fun.
Yo, Joe.
But still, really cool, man. I like that they're still going down the line and making more. All right. Okay. So then this past weekend, I found out about it the day of, actually. It was Microcon. So this was not, it was a Sideshow presented event, but it was not a Sideshow only event. I think it was supposed to be like LA Con, and then Sideshow had some reveals while they were there. Not too many. You had to pay $15 to get into it, but you were given a $15 gift card to Sideshow afterwards.
So basically, it was free.
Yeah, so basically it was free, but you got to use the $15 gift card at Sideshow. So either way, you're paying Sideshow the money.
Is that Elvira?
That's Elvira. Yeah.
Ooh.
I actually like this statue though. I think it's pretty nice.
I think it's very well proportioned.
Oh yeah. No, but I love that she's laying on the hood of the car. You can see that it's got the hood of her car from the show. I think they did a great job on this one. This is a Nesco that did this one.
Is that like a wing coming off of her or something?
Yeah,
or is that
she's
like
got
another
bat
statue.
wings.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, or is that like another statue behind her or something?
No, she's got bat wings. This was one of the only pieces that actually stopped, and I was like, "Wow!" I was like, "That's something different." Cool.
It is definitely an eye-catching statue, no question.
I like it. I think the Nesco did a great job on this one.
Boobies.
Yeah.
If George isn't going to say it, I'm going to say it. Boobies.
We had a reveal of a Hot Toys Nightwing. I didn't care for this at all. You like this one?
I'm not. I mean, listen, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of the video game. The video game Hot Toys. I mean, other than the Spider-Man ones. So like, this doesn't really even get me remotely excited. I didn't even get a slight chub looking at this, and I just
maybe it's just the way they posed it. He looks okay.
Yeah, it's like, again, it's nothing to get excited about. If anything, they're very late on putting this figure out because the game's been out for so long already.
For so long.
It's, they've banged out more of those PS4 Spider-Man ones than they have the Arkham series ones. So I mean, to me, this is just it's too little, too late. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and honestly, I didn't even realize that this was a reveal. But I thought that this had been shown some time back, and then so I didn't even know.
No.
I mean, overall, it has the likeness down and everything. Yeah. I think maybe if they just posed them a little differently, I would have been more like, well, that looks cool, but it just looks kind of stiff.
I will only be stiff for you. Stiff with an F.
We also had the Miles Morales.
Yep.
What is this? The Catsuit?
Say it with me, everybody. Bodega.
This was cool.
It is the Bodega Catsuit. Yeah, it's cool because he's on like rollerblades.
He's on rollerblades.
Yeah, which is pretty dope. And I like the hoodie, and he's got the headphones on, and I like, and he's got the cat on the back. I like it, man. I like what they're doing with the Spider-Man line. The Spider-Man line that they've done with the video games, those are awesome. I love them. I've got every single one of them. So I mean, I'm only going to get the Miles Morales ones when they come out. So
the Miles Morales are dope, man. I like even more so to me than the Spider-Man ones. I like the Miles Morales. Yeah, they look cool. Like the one in the back there that has
like he's like the DJ, like he's a Daft Punk.
Yeah, I dig that one a lot.
One more night, we're gonna celebrate.
They're pretty neat, man.
And then of course,
I almost want the animated version too, like the Miles Morales one from the movie. I kind of want.
They are making that one too.
I've been debating ordering it because I mean I like the character. So
I like how they have how the Iron Man is hiding in the background, and they just give you like a hint of like the Taskmaster. Yeah,
Ugh. Very cool.
But it's cool. Yeah, I like the cat on the backpack. That's cool.
Yeah,
and he's got the Spider-Man mask on.
Yeah, he's like looking ahead.
Yeah,
it's like left.
Bodega.
Dope. All right, and then we had some Mondo figures that I hadn't seen. I don't know if you've seen these before. Man at Arms and Merman.
Oh yeah, those are. Oh no, those aren't. Those are old.
These are older. Yeah, I've never seen them before, man. I figured I'd just throw them up to see if you knew about them.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I actually have both of them.
You have both of these?
Yeah, I have Man at Arms and I have Merman.
Look at that. See? So not too many reveals.
The Iron Giant. The Iron Giant in the background's cool though.
How come you don't have this on display yet, bro?
Because I just got them maybe a couple of weeks ago, and I do a little thing called the Hot Toys Lounge. So I save those things to unbox them during the lounge.
Maybe this weekend. Maybe this tomorrow.
Content.
Yeah, I hear you. Man, I didn't even realize you picked that up. It looks dope.
Yeah, I've got So the ones that I have left that I have to unbox because we did the one with Skeletor. I have Merman, Man at Arms, and I have He-Man. So,
Man at Arms looks awesome, man.
Yeah, the Man at Arms is cool. Merman is a newer one that got released recently within the past couple of weeks.
Merman's kind of cool too. I like the coloring on that, but Man at Arms is awesome, man. I kind of hope that Tweeterhead comes out with this guy soon.
That would be dope.
That would be.
They killed it with their Motu.
Yeah,
I like abbreviating that Motu.
Well, since that's not new,
Motu.
The event I felt was okay. They did pretty much the same thing that they did for their Sideshow Con, where you had an initial, reveal of the booth tour, and then they went back and did the exact same booth tour later on, about an hour and a half later. I was actually at the hotel at Disney when I stopped and went to go take a look at it. So I was a little disappointed in that. I kind of hope that's not a trend that they decide to start charging $15 for entrance into San Diego Comic-Con or whatever, or Sideshow Con.
Yeah,
I think that's not cool. But
I mean, people, again, if people want to receive see the reveals, they want them to, they want to get their money's worth. Listen, everybody tries to nickel and dime wherever they can.
Right.
I don't know. I agree with you. I don't like having to pay for that shit. It should be, free of charge. I mean,
it buy your stuff anyway.
Yeah, I mean, it sucks that we can't, and I mean, obviously, they really entice.
And if we had to go to the con, I would pay for that. But about be at the event,
Yeah, but it's funny though. It's like, here's $15, but here's another $15 to maybe entice you to buy one of these.
So
Yeah.
Well, I mean, then in that case it's free, so I get that part. But I mean, they're getting the $15. I mean, I'd spend the $15 anyway, but whatever.
$15, little man.
So Regal Robot had an update to their Hollow Chest set. This is a look here at the. This is going to be the Signature Edition series, so that's them in color. Now, what they do have coming out is going to be a Scrimp and Bulbous. So these two characters.
Do you want to put it up on the screen so people can see it?
Yeah, that's a good point. My bad.
So I can
Appreciate
even see
it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. All right, here we go. Back to what I was saying.
They look way better now that they're painted.
Now you got color, right? So 1970. This is the 77 edition series here. So it's going to be only 77 of this entire set being made, and then they added as an exclusive the Scrimp and Bulbous. So these two characters were the two hollow chest pieces that were removed from the New Hope movie when they did that scene.
Did they throw a price tag on this thing yet, or no?
Not yet. It's gonna be released May the 4th.
I'm afraid, dude. 77 pieces, man. I'm afraid about that price tag.
Yeah.
Not just I'm not afraid for me. I'm afraid for you because I know you're adamant about getting this. So
I would love to get it. Yeah, I gotta imagine it's gonna be way out of my realm, my price range realm. But I mean, you do get the signatures of the original artist that created these, so I think that's pretty cool. I like that the edition size is being kept at 77, in honor of the movie. So I think that's dope. And I do like that they're including these two pieces that never were even in the movie. So I mean that's awesome too. So they
the orange guy looks like the from the cartoon Real Monsters. You remember that? The guy with the two eyes in his hands.
That's true. Yeah. I mean, it's neat, man. And then up here in the left corner, let me zoom in a little bit. You can see these were the original puppets that they brought in, and then they sculpted these based on that.
That's cool.
I think they did a good job. So that again, this is coming out May the 4th. So if you are a Star Wars fan like me, start saving your money. It's because May the 4th seems going to be expensive.
It's like the holiest of days for George.
Dude, I'm gonna go broke that day. I know there's a lot of stuff coming out.
Day.
A lot of stuff coming out. All right, so now we got stuff that's gonna be coming up here pretty soon, coming up for pre-order. So the first is our first video game piece I'm gonna be talking about. This is from the video game Darkstalkers, and this is Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia. Again, from the video game Darkstalkers. This one here comes out April 24th, and it has a removable dress.
She could stalk the shit out of me.
So it comes in two different versions. You got the black version and the white version. Both are being priced at $799. And then they have their ultimate set, which is $15.99, and it comes with both statues. And I think the ultimate set, they match the edition numbers, is what they do.
I just went from 6 to midnight.
HMO Collectibles does an insane job with their female statues, man.
I don't doubt that one bit.
So
that's a
if
lot.
Anybody saw my Morgan review, you'd know what I'm talking about, man.
Oof.
So I think it's a fantastic looking piece. I love the colors. I know you love that she's not wearing a dress.
Hey, it's very animalistic.
Yeah.
Oof.
Like me, yow.
I'm like staring at this and I can't even get my words out. That's how jumbled I am right now.
Yeah, it's a nice piece, man. This is coming out April 24th, guys. HMO Collectibles. I have never seen their pieces not sell out. So if you're gonna jump on this, man, do what you gotta do. I'm sure Cosmic Chase is probably gonna have these. So check with.
I like that one. She's like, ooh. Like someone just stuck a finger up her butt. She's like, ooh.
Oh my goodness. You went too far, Seth. You went too far.
Ooh.
All right. This next one is from Prime One Studios, and it's the statue of. Let me pull this up here so you guys can see it. Clifford Anger. This is from another video game, Death Stranding. I never played this video game.
I've never even heard of it.
I think we showed it a couple times back. It's got a weird trailer. It's what kept me from playing it.
Clifford Anger.
Clifford Anger.
That is a very dark name.
You could tell the likeness of the actor. I can't remember the actor's name.
Is that the dude that's in
Rogue One?
Yeah.
Yep. You want to
Oh, and he's the one who plays the bad guy in Doctor Strange too.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I know who that is.
Yeah, yeah.
I just don't know his name, but I know who that is.
So this one also comes in 2 different versions. You got the Black Label version, which comes with a silicone head with real hair, and then also the Polystone head. And then you have the standard version, which just comes with a Polystone head all by itself. This one is a half-scale statue, so it's very, very big, very tall. You're going to be looking at, for the Black Label version, $3,599.
God damn, how big is this thing?
It's 103.1 centimeters, so let's figure that out. 103.1 cm inches.
Rounded to the nearest decimal.
It is 40 inches tall.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's a big piece.
It's over 3 feet tall.
Yeah. That is a big statue.
That is a big statue.
So it has light up features. Obviously got a very good likeness to the actor.
My favorite light up features.
Yeah. I just, I don't have an affinity to the game, so I don't know. I'm sure somebody will want it.
I look at that and the way he's holding his finger, and like it only makes me think of Doctor Strange looking at Iron Man. One.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. One.
Got one. Yeah. And he kind of looks like he came back from, what is that, Mormambu? Mormambu?
Yeah, Dormammu.
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 Yeah. He's got the eye thing going on.
Yeah. One.
So this one comes out tomorrow, April 22nd, if you're looking to pick this one up. It's at Prime One Studio. I gotta wonder, man. This is one that I gotta wonder if people are gonna actually jump on.
Well, the likeness looks incredible.
Incredible, yeah, right? The edition size on the Black Label is very low too. Only 250 of them are being made.
Damn. Well, that's why it's $3,000.
Yeah. Their half-scale pieces are insane, but I prefer like their movie pieces, like the Terminator when they did that one. I thought that was really good. I gotta wonder, what gamers are gonna pick this up.
True.
That must have been a really good game to warrant a half-scale statue.
Yeah, for real.
Maybe I should jump on it.
Yeah, I'll definitely check it out after we're done doing this. I'm interested to see what the game is about.
All right, so then we got pieces that are out in the store, coming to the stores right now. And we got the Flint and Lady Jane from
Classified
series. So we've already got word that they're actually starting to hit targets.
Woo!
So if you're a G.I. Joe collector like us, or like me,
Yo Joe,
head out. Hopefully you find that Major Bludd too. You can sell yours for $17,000.
Yeah. Yeah. Good luck with that.
I gotta wonder, man. But yeah, this is already hitting stores now. The Flint looks awesome, man.
Yeah, the Flint looks good. I like the Lady J.
The Lady J is cool too. I said Lady Jane before. Lady J. Yeah, the hat's dope. I like that it's got the Classified Series logo on the hat. It's cool.
Just classified.
Classified.
What's up with that hat? Can't talk about it. Why? It's classified.
All right. Also hitting the stores, I believe, is the Marvel Legends Shang-Chi.
Yes, the Shang-Chi wave. And it has the Mr. Hyde Build-A-Figure, which is pretty cool. And I'm super excited because I want that Iron Man and I want that Captain America or Civil Warrior, as you want to call it. So, they are actually in the stores right now. They're street dated for the 25th.
The Gamerverse one is part of the Shang-Chi wave?
Yeah.
So is the Iron Man?
Well, it's not part. It's part of the wave, but it's not part of the movie. Okay. Again, dude, I don't know why they do that or what the thought process is. However, there is a special Marvel Legend that I just found out about today that is part of the Shang-Chi wave that is a Target exclusive. And I don't know the character's name, but I know the actor who portrays the character. It's Aquafina.
Okay.
And it's like Katie or Caddy or something like that. And I guess she's like Shang-Chi's sidekick or some shit like that. I guess.
So the actor's name is Aquafina and
the
character's name is Katie?
Yeah.
Wow.
I know.
It seems like reversed.
Yeah, I know. Go figure, right? Yeah. So,
what's your porn name? My porn name is Pete Jones.
Yeah. Lester. What's your name? Lester. Lester the Molester cocking your stuff. We get to have porn names? I want to be Pete Jones. But so the Mr. Hyde Build-A-Figure. So this is starting to hit stores. our good friend Rob actually stumbled across them this afternoon
Okay.
On the cart, and he's
Yeah,
like, "Hey Seth," he texted me. He's like, "Hey Seth, you need this?" And I'm like, "Bro, aren't they street dated?" He's like, "Yeah, the guy just took the box out of my hands." So
we got the MODOK also.
We got the MODOK. MODOK starting to hit stores. That is also street dated for the 25th, so be on the lookout for that. This is a really badass looking figure, box. And I love the artwork on the box.
Yeah. So is there because he's a bigger figure that's why he comes in the special box?
Yeah, he's a big figure.
That's cool.
So I can't wait for that one to come out. That's one I've actually been waiting for. So I'm super stoked for that one. I think that's going to be like $50. I think for MODOK.
Yeah, I could see that. Nice box.
MODOK.
Big box. All right, now we got pieces that are coming up for pre-order, or have already come up for pre-order.
Yes,
starting off with the Hot Toys Ahsoka Tano and Grogu.
Yeah, I feel this is completely pointless. I'm just saying, right out of the gate, they should have just done Ahsoka by herself. There was no need to include Grogu.
Well, they have the two versions. They have it available without Grogu.
No, I know, but still, they shouldn't have even had the second version. It should have just been Ahsoka Tano by herself.
I got it with the Grogu.
Well, I know you got it with the Grogu, but that's point. It's stupid though, because for all the people who bought the best car Mandalorian, it comes with Grogu, so you're just gonna have more Grogus around your house.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I didn't get a chance to take a look to see what the differences are between the two figures, but I figured they look a little different, maybe.
And she didn't really even have enough interaction with him in the show to even warrant.
Yes, she did. In that one episode, she did.
To
it's a way to tackle more money. Yeah. I agree. So you got $315 for this two pack here, which
it's a cash grab. Yeah, it's a cash grab.
In all honesty, Grogu is more of an accessory. If it says exclusive accessories, Grogu.
Yeah.
So it's not.
How can you say Grogu's an accessory?
Yeah, it's obviously it is kind of like having like the pet teacup dogs that the girls keep in the bag.
It's almost like an insult to him.
But you can get it with just Ahsoka by herself, and it's $285.
I like it. It's cool. I'm gonna pass on it. The portrait looks a little off.
It looks a little off, don't it?
Yeah.
I felt the same way at first. I'm picking it up. It's because it's got eyes move, so I think that's kind of neat.
You know what it looks. You know what it looks like. It looks like Bo-Katan.
Does it look? No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does. If you put the Bo-Katan hot toy head sculpt next to the Ahsoka, it looks almost identical.
Nah, I don't see that. You know what it does look like to me, sort of? A Marlon Wayans from White Chicks.
Oh my god! Wow. Yeah, that doesn't look anything like Rosario Dawson.
It doesn't look like Rosario Dawson, man. I'm kind of, and it's got me a little worried about the premium format that they announced. But I'm assuming it's going to be the Ahsoka Tano. And usually, Hot Toys nails the portraits more than Sideshow does.
Yeah, you would have been better off just sticking with the Clone Wars one that you.
I do have the Clone Wars one.
That's what I'm saying. You're better off just sticking with that one.
Yeah. No, I got her. It's because it's the next version of her. I like this character. So, I want to see that. I like that the lightsabers are pretty accurate. So I think that's dope. That's mainly the reason why I got her. You got the two versions. You got the younger and you got the older.
Yeah.
So I'll see. Yeah. Maybe by the time they come out with it, they would have improved on that portrait. But yeah, I agree. The portraits, it's not right.
It looks, I mean, regardless of the fact, I mean, I've already made it abundantly clear to myself and others that I've had the conversation with. Mm-hmm. I am not buying everything that comes out from The Mandalorian.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
but I know.
That's just me.
But you're not that much of a Star Wars collector. You got to just collect certain pieces.
No, I just like to collect the characters I like. I mean, that's why from The Mandalorian, all I have is the original non-Beskar Mando, and I have the heavy gunner.
Mm-hmm.
The heavy gunner. I like the helmeted. I like the helmeted characters.
I generally do. Generally,
So again, I feel this is a cash grab. So I mean, that's just me.
I think the moving eyeballs. I gotta check that out. I want to see.
Oh, that's a DX then. If the eyeballs,
Yeah, it is a DX.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really interested to see what this is gonna be like when it comes out. I think it's gonna surprise us, hopefully. So,
I look at that and all I see is like Mac and me, where he's holding his hands up. He's doing the call and he's holding his hands up. Man.
All right, up for pre-order also is this NECA TMNT set.
Yep, we got Ace Stuck and Mutagen Man. So this is kind of cool. So you guys are super lucky that you are not going to have to deal with this going at Target. It's available on Neca, the Neca store website for pre-order. It's $51.99, and and obviously if you guys are into the '90s cartoon style of turtles, then this is a must-have.
I don't remember this character at all.
I remember Mutant Man. I don't remember Ace Duck.
I don't remember either one of them. This was like William showed this to me the other day, and then I was like, okay. It was like Howard the Duck with wings. I was like, what?
Yeah.
You know, I don't know.
I love you, Ducky.
But awesome that you guys are getting more. It's $51, I believe, right? $51.99.
$51.99, and of course, NECA likes to charge like an extra $20 for shipping. So,
damn.
Yeah, don't even get me started on that.
All right, so then we got this Iron Studios Joker. It's a 1/10 scale statue. I think this is actually really nice. You got two different versions of this one. You got this deluxe version, and then you got a standard version. This one here comes with 3 swap-out portraits, and you got actually a little bit different base than you do on the standard. I'll show you what the standard one looks like in just a few. You got these portraits here, which has like the more classic version of the Joker. You got this one here from the
what is it? The Killing Joke or the Laughing?
I can't think of the artist right now. Why am I Greg Capullo?
Yeah. Is that the one with like the skin's peeling down from like the top of the face? Yeah.
I love that face. That face is dope. And then you got this one here, which has kind of an animated look.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that one. That looks nothing like animated.
The face does. The hair doesn't. Yes, it does. I like that face. That face is good. I wish the hat would. You could just put the hat on them. That'd be kind of cool. I like that face the best.
Cover up that bad hair. I like that one. To me, to me that's classic. That's classic Joker.
It is classic, but I don't like it. Yeah, not a fan of that.
I'm a classic guy. I like the classicals.
Yeah, I'm not. That's my least favorite. It just I don't know. Like that one, the face is really good. This one here is I love this face. This face is crazy. Yeah. So this version right here is $189 for the 3 portraits and then this style base. Now you can see the way this base looks. It's got kind of like the green smoke from his laughing gas. The standard version only comes with the 1 portrait that you don't like. And no laughing gas. And no hat.
Well, then I guess you're basically forced to buy the exclusive one.
I mean, they're not that much difference in price. The other one's $144. You got $40 more, and you get 2 more heads and the laughing gas stuff. I would go.
Yeah, 2 more heads and a fart.
And a fart.
And a fart.
I would go with the deluxe version.
Yeah, for the extra $40, that's worth it. I think that the laughing gas adds that extra something to the base.
And it looks like it's like a clear resin, so I think if you like put some lights in there and everything, give it a nice look to it.
It's sea foam.
All right, this one I threw in here. I know this is not your thing, but I thought it was very interesting in my opinion. This is an Unruly bust of Thor.
Oh, I've seen that. Yeah, no, it's actually pretty cool. I've seen these. Right? Like they look like what is it? Like Aztec. Yeah. You know, almost kind of like Aztec ancient. You know, kind of tribalish type stuff. So yeah, I've seen the Wolverine and I've seen the Thor. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I'm digging this one, man. I like
it.
The
Almost
bright colors.
It's funny though because it almost kind of looks like it could be like a cookie jar. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like it has that. So yeah, like the Wolverine one's freaking dope.
Yeah, the Wolverine one's dope, and the Thor. I'm not really feeling the Iron Man.
The Wolverine looks very Mexicanish.
Yeah. Yeah, like Cinco de Mayo. No, not Cinco de Mayo. Dia de los Muertos. It has that Day of the Dead type of feel.
Yeah, the Day of the Dead. That's what it is.
Yeah, because you even got the bones there and everything. That's cool.
That is cool. But yeah, those are cool. Those are cool pieces. Those are art pieces, my friends.
Yes. Art pieces. $165 for this bust.
That's not bad, but I don't
think it's that bad.
Less than
bigger than an apple. Tall. Yeah, but it's bigger than an apple.
You know what? Sometimes I almost want the sideshow apple. I'm just saying.
That Wolverine is dope, though.
It is. It is really cool.
Nice job, Unruly. I think this is cool. Very cool. When I saw it, I was like, all right, throw it on there.
I like the figures they put out, too. Unruly.
Yeah, I do, too. They got that kind of like...
it's like
graffiti
style. Art. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. All right, so then we got Legendary Beast, and they came out with a Spider-Man statue. I thought you might like this one. It's a 1/7 scale.
I do. That thing is dope.
2 versions for this one. Also, you got one with a light-up feature and one without.
Oh, you can only go with the light-up feature.
I think it's cool. It's definitely got a lot of dynamic motion to it, a lot of energy to the piece. I think it's got a lot of bass.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. I think they focused more on the bass than they did actually.
Yeah.
Spider-Man, like the base is overshadowing Spider-Man.
Yeah, Yeah, it is, man. I mean, look how small he is compared to. See,
The
look at that.
explosion, the explosion and all that stuff.
Yeah, it's
But I mean, but it's cool though because it's creating a scene. You know, like he's darting
is.
away from. You know, he's swinging away from the explosion.
It is, and then I like that the light up feature is going to add that accent light behind him. You know, which is going to make things look cool too. But yeah, a lot of base. 999 SGD, so
Oof.
that puts it at to USD. That's about $751 US.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
So now the other version is the.
But those legendary beast ones are the bigger ones, right?
No, 1/7 scale. This is not that big.
Oh, so I was thinking legendary beast isn't when they do the legendary beast one, isn't that Captain America one?
Yes, they
that
did
you
that
had.
one too.
That's like third scale.
Yes, they did that one also. They have their 1/3 scales, and then they also have these pieces. The last one that was like this was a Juggernaut statue that they put up, where it looks like he's exploding through the building.
Yeah.
So that's like the whole thing about these pieces is you have these characters in motion.
Even the non-light up one looks pretty good too.
Yeah, you can see the difference here. They added hue on the back of the suit to give it like it's got the light effect on him. So that's not on the other one. Me personally, for the $50 difference, I would go
the light up.
I would go with the light up.
So it's the only way to go is light up.
So these are being distributed through XM Studios. I do not believe it's available as a U.S. license. So if you're trying to get this one, you need to go to Cosmic Chase if you want to do that. All right. And then we have Pure Arts. So this is another video game piece, Siegfried from the video game Soul Calibur. So this one also has a standard version and a deluxe version as well. Everybody's doing standard and deluxe this time. Did you ever play Soul Calibur, Seth?
I think me and you actually played it that one time.
Yeah.
Because what is it? You were playing as Vader, I think, that one time.
Yeah, Vader was in the game. That's right.
Yeah.
And they had a Yoda in there too.
Yeah.
I think this is very well sculpted. It's got a light up feature, and it's just cool. My thoughts about it though is it's a portrait of this character, and it's part of the intro of the video game. But like if you're looking at it like this, you can't see his face that well.
Yeah, it's like the sword is blocking the face.
Yeah. So, but still kind of cool. I like the motion of it and everything, and the light up features. The deluxe version is huge. The deluxe version comes with a backdrop similar to like what they did with Assassin's Creed. And
he's performing the downward thrust.
That one looks like this.
Oh.
Let me get. Oh, these pictures are really small.
Well, that looks a lot better.
Yeah, the backdrop gives you a little more light.
So not that it gives him more light. It adds a lot more to it. Yeah.
I prefer the other one actually, only because the backdrop I feel like adds too much maybe.
No.
Look at that. You can't I see is
you can't even make out his face at that point.
It's like there's so much going on.
Yeah, it blends in and it gets lost.
Yeah. And this one comes with a bigger price tag with that backdrop. You're looking at $869 USD for this version and $699 for the other version.
No, okay.
So
you pick your
which one to do. Yeah, but I do like that on this one here. You got the light up at the bottom, and you also got the light up in the back. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's a pass for me.
Yeah, not for me either. But I thought it's a pretty neat piece. I like that they're continuing making that one. I think First for Figures used to have the license for it. I don't know if they still do. This one here I'm really excited about, but it comes also with a huge price tag, man. But still,
is it another Assassin's Creed?
No, another video game piece though. Lara Croft. And this is by Bodega Collectibles. So this is a 1/4 scale diorama right here.
That's actually pretty dope.
Right? I think it's really freaking dope.
She's like about ready to kick that dragon or whatever it is, right? Like
looks like a raptor.
Yeah.
And she got in the throat. Well, no, it looks like she's about to shoot him in the mouth. She got that gun right down his throat. Very well sculpted. I like the details on the base and everything, and the raptors look really good.
Very, what is it? It's very jungle-ish.
Yeah. Yeah, see, she's got that gun about ready to shoot him.
Yeah, damn, that is. Look at the detail on whatever that creature is. It's pretty dope.
Yeah, at 1/4 scale, you're going to get some really nice, impressive details on this. The paint job looks really good. Weta does an excellent job on their pieces. I got to say, man, they do some great work.
It is cool, though.
This one here has a hefty price tag of $1,499.
Damn!
Yeah. And that's something that I got to wonder. It's because, you got to be a real fan to spend that kind of money on something. And,
They probably overpaid for the license. They probably overpaid for the license.
And what my thing is that I wonder how many gamers, would run out and spend that kind of money on a statue.
Well, there hasn't been any Lara Croft games out in like forever. So I mean, it's like
a couple years, maybe like 3 or 4 years.
More than that, I think.
No, I think there's been another. I just can't remember what the game was called at that point. It could be that based on that game.
Yeah, so it's again, yeah, like you said, it's a niche thing. It's like you got to find the person who's in love with Lara Croft and loves the video games and has the money to spend on it. And
yeah, like I see when it comes, like Lara Croft could work, but like Soul Calibur, I gotta wonder. Definitely the one from Death Stranding, I gotta wonder with that one too. It's because like when you got like most gamers that where you spend a lot of money on the games, on the systems, and that's your thing. If you're into gaming, that's what that is. I don't see myself as a gamer, being readily okay with dropping $1,500 on a piece of a game I just played.
I mean, but if you think about it, you're basically spending like $500-600 on the system, and you're spending like another $50-60 on the game, plus all the add-ons that you've got to get. So I mean, it's
not that they don't got the money; it's what you're willing to pay for at that point. Because like you're paying $100 for a game. These guys are at least as a gamer, I'm going to take it. I'm going to spend my money on the gaming. I want to play games. And then you got that one piece. So. Like the other games that were First for Figures had were nostalgic games, Sonic the Hedgehog, Mega Man. Those are games from like our era.
Well, and those would be pieces that I would probably buy.
Yeah, exactly, because that now you're playing to our nostalgia of the game. Yeah. Assassin's Creed's been out for a long period of time, but I was okay with paying for Ezio. Not so much for the latest character from the latest video game because that just came out. So I don't have Infinity.
You don't have the feels.
Yeah. So I gotta wonder.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I would love to feel Lara Croft. I'm just saying.
But that's it. That's all we got for the Collect News today. What was your favorite piece, Seth?
My favorite piece, I would probably have to say, would probably be the Miles Morales Bodega.
Bodega. I'm gonna have to go with the Lara Croft, man. I think the Lara Croft came out pretty nice. Actually, no. You know what? I'm gonna take that back. Nah, man, not even that. That HMO Collectibles Felicia, bro.
Oh, bye, Felicia.
I don't even know the character that well. Like I didn't play that character, but it's still, she looks hot. They did a good job with that. So very awesome job, HMO, on that one. That's a good piece.
The definitely probably going to sell out. Been filled.
Yeah, so it'd have to be either one of those. If I was going to spend my money on it, it'd probably be Lara Croft over the other because I know that one. But Felicia's really, really nice. That's a nice looking piece.
That would be a tough piece to explain to your wife.
Yeah, especially like with the dress off. Oh, it just fell off, honey.
Oh, sorry, it's got a mind of its own.
Anyway, that's all we have today for the Collecting News. Let us know in the comments below what was your favorite piece. And until next time, guys, keep it marvelous.
You always better keep it marvelous.